Or Jaden. Hey, can you come here for real quick? Can you plug that in that white thing in there? Yep, yep. Thank you. Hey, sir. What's the weather in Toronto?
Hello and
Hello and
welcome.
welcome. Thanks for joining us. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Chicago White Sox and the Toronto Blue Jays. Today, all eyes are on the mound as we've got a pitcher who's been absolutely on fire lately. In fact, in his recent outings, he's been nearly untouchable, Singy.
Oh, you're not kidding, Boo. The opponents have looked lost against this guy, and the way he's pitching, it doesn't look like he's slowing down anytime soon.
First pitch coming your way next. And now the center fielder, Luis Robert Jr. Singing he's never finished the season with more stolen bases in his entire career. Since the trouble gets him in chase. Swing the next. 0-2. And that one is lifted in the air. Varsho answers it. Squeezes it. And there's one away. Here is Ozzie Albies up there, leading the AL in batting average. Right through there for a strike. Francis, a 6'5" righty. He features a four-seam fastball, a splitter, a curve, a slider, and he works in a sinker. And it's foul off. They'll do it again.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his back down just enough to make contact with that pitch, keep the bat alive.
Dives and he can't hang on. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The throw in, but he's in there easily.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Contact, the leaks to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
And up to hit is Wilson Contreras. Contreras swings and blasts one. Well hit. Left field. That's back there. That was a two-run homer. His seventh home run of the season. And the White Sox strike first. It's 2-0. Cressy's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball run, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now.
That one foul. One down, base is empty. And it finds its way through Farnham.
That'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty far through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Clemens to Jimenez. And down at first, it's a fielder's choice. Here is Yohan Moncada. Check on the run. For the White Sox with a two-run homer. It's now and now for the Jays, Andres Jimenez. Check swing, now a field of third, and he held back, according to Dave Lawrence.
So that wasn't a fucking strike? Bitch ass nigga. Damn.
Missed with a changeup. 2-1. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Swings through it for the K. Had him way out front of the slur. Bo Bichette up to the dish. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. One out, base is empty. Next offering upstairs. Next offering is foul back. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The 1-2. Good eye in that spot.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Good battle here, about to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat.
5 foul balls in this at-bat so far, and these two are going head-to-head. You can see the crowd. They're starting to get into it a little bit more and more each pitch, even though there hasn't been a ball in play yet. Woo.
And that's just misses.
They've been going that corner in the upper part of the zone, but just didn't get it. Now he's just trying to get a better feel for how much it missed, so he can adjust his sights just a little bit. Looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the bump and help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. This pitch, but a good take to earn that win.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. The next to hit, taps outside. Swings and misses. And the count even 1-1. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. That swing so reminiscent of his dad. Lots of pop.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're hitting the count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
Outside. And they grab the ball to first, but it kicks foul. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And there's two away.
It becomes pretty difficult as a teammate when a guy's struggling like this. You don't know if you want to go up and tell him to keep swinging it or if you want to give him his space, what exactly he needs. But right now, it's clearly a struggle for him, and you're just hoping that somehow, some way it'll click, and he can get out of this as quickly as possible.
Bichette leads off first with 2 down in the inning.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes. Oh, that's not what that pitch was.
1 ball, 2 strikes, the count.
2 outs. It's a swing to top left field, and he knew it. It's 2-2.
That's a game changer right there. Big time swing, and we're on the time.
And here is Ernie Clement. Bases empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in. Here in game 1 of this 3-game set. And another Quintana. Maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. Guys that can come out there good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
Draws the walk there.
Yeah, I'm sorry to listen to this,
Shaky inning, but still in a good spot to get out of this thing. Just got to turn the page and go after this next guy.
That one finds the corner. That's strike 1. Well, he's been good for the most part. Is it going to take someone going out to the mound to maybe refocus him a bit?
Well, partner, every pitcher's a little different. I liken it to you. Sometimes you come in and you're not as focused, and I kind of do what it takes to get you on track and get you a great shoot. So perhaps it's the same with him. Nobody really wants the rhythm broken up, but sometimes they need a little pick-me-up.
Swing and a pop-up. All these. Makes the catch, and that'll do it. Just one hit in the inning, but it was a big one right here. Back now in Toronto. Here's the third baseman, Yoan Moncada. Francis, back to work. Yeah, big swing and a miss. Moncada went deep in his most recent game. Next pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1.
He gave up a couple of runs in the first. His offense picked him up. It's time for him to settle in now and throw up some zeros on that scoreboard.
Fouls one off. 2-2.
I would throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball. It's slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
That one down the line. Guerrero. He steps on the bank. Leadoff man retired here in the second. Here's Mike Tauchman.
It's been a tough stretch for him at the plate. Barely hitting over the Mendoza line this month.
In the air out to center. And that will fall. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. So up next, Edgar Quero. Yeah, that's foul on. And a pitch. On the ground is second by 82. Spence. That's one. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. Down to the bottom of the second. We are tied. And we're back. And now it's Dalton Varsho. That's a strike across the top of the zone. The next offering misses, and it's 1-2. Singing he wasn't real sharp in the first, got hit around, but really more so, didn't throw a ton of strikes.
Well, he's just got to find a way to settle down. He was clearly finding himself out there, not really finding the strike zone, walking batters. So we'll see if he can get back on track and fill up the zone a little bit more.
Christian Bethencourt in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may be a pitch that he turns on.
2 away. And now the DH, Stuart Baroa.
Right there for a strike. The strong second inning is a confidence builder for him, a relief for his manager. Doesn't have to get into that bullpen quite as early.
Next offering is in for a strike.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Gets a piece and stays alive. 2 out spaces empty. That one missed. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That day is his 3rd of the game. So they go. Welcome back. Last series, the pitching was not good as we take a check of the numbers. Fought off foul. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2. Upstairs. Hard ground ball, base stop. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Luis Robert now. He's 0 for 1. On the ground, 2 ball. Off-balance speeder to first now in time. Great effort there. Here comes Ozzie Albies to the dish. Doubled his first time up. That misses. 1-0.
Count 1-0.
And he takes a strike.
1-1.
Runner on the go. Pitches high. Go to second.
You can have the speed of the world, but if you don't have a big lead and a good jump, sometimes it's best to just shut it down. You can't just think that you're going to outrun the baseball. Really good job. Make sure getting the ball to the catcher. Nice throw down to second base. Probably would have been better so shutting it down after that bad jump. Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. 2 outs, runner at first. Wilson Contreras digs in now. And a foul ball.
Torrey.
Bye-bye. That's one deep left field, and forget it. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they add a couple more. It's 4-2. That's a fun way to take the lead. Just hit one out of the park. I'm sure he wanted that pitch down below the zone. It stayed up a little bit. He paid a dear price for it. Just a great swing to the ball, through the ball, and a nice round tripper. Now, Lawrence Butler.
0-1 the count.
Bases empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. just miss.
That's good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken back.
Thus, swing and a miss. That retires the stop, and that'll do it. But two come across the score in the inning, courtesy of this two-run homer. Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league.
And that's a little bit high. Well, these Blue Jays showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. Doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across the score as well.
Foul ball still a 1-2 count. Swung on, popped up left side. Moncada makes the grab, one away.
Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set them up to do more damage later in this game.
Line drive.
They put a really good swing on that pitch and hit the ball. You know, line drives don't always find a hole, but the more you can hit the ball like that with good exit below, the better off you're going to be in the long run.
Guerrero in the box now as he leaves that one up high. Next offering is in for a strike.
But pretty good as far as being in the strike zone, but I'm sure as a hitter, not too good with where it was located. Very top of the strike zone, middle away.
Albies on first in time. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. And now, Jake McCarthy. Ground ball right side. Tosses to the catcher covering the it's out in the field. And in the field, 0-1 so far. And there's a foul ball. Base is empty, one away. Top half of inning number 4. That one missing inside. That's a base hit. Just kind of slice that one into center.
Back in trouble, Boog, and it's just been like this for him most of the game. They've been all over him since his first pitch, and I think he's got a very short leash right now. He really needs to lock it down here.
Now it's going to be Mike Hockman. First offering, and it just misses. Moncada, the base runner, first with 1. Late with the swing there. Moving in the Blue Jays bullpen. Nick Sandler appears to be getting loose. Swanson getting loose as well. In the dirt. That's inside.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact. So not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind it.
And lifted in the air. And George makes the grab. Here's the catcher to hit, Edgar Carroll. He's 0 for 1. Carroll, in his rookie season, just 21 years old, and he was born in Cuba. And there's a fly ball deep right field. Springer drop step going back, and it hits the fence. And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away. So digging in, Colson Montgomery. 1 for 1 with a single so far. There's the strike. 0-1. 2 on, 2 outs. And swing and a miss, speed of the fastball. A couple of hits in the inning. Back here at Rogers Center, Anthony Santander at the plate. That one catches the zone. That's strike one. So it was bumpy in the early going for the lefty, but he settled into a really nice groove. Swings and misses. He's not 4 strikeouts then. See, look at the sequence right there. 3 pitches, all hard stuff up in the zone. It's another example of the way pitchers like to attack hitters in the sport today.
Yeah, I mean, as long as you can execute those pitches and not leave them in the middle part of the zone, those are tough pitches to do much with. They're just tough to get on top of. I mean, I would say this amazing appearance who talked about so pretty much blew away right there.
Strike 3, and that's 2 0.
Well, he throws him with a great fastball right on the corner. It's kind of like bowling, and you think the ball's going to get into the gutter, and somehow just hangs onto that edge and knocks down the pin. Well, he got the outside corner of the plate and got that call 3rd strike.
2 down, nobody out. We're here at the bottom of the 4th.
Got close to the immaculate inning, and he just couldn't find the zone right there. When you think about it, 9 straight strikes, so tough to do.
It's fucking up his ass, yo.
And it remains 2 and 2. Fouled him, and they'll do it again. Checks his swing. Now to field of first. Andy Waterground. Not an easy call there, but that puts an end to the inning. 1-2-3 go the Blue Jays. They trail it here, 4-2. We're back, and there's a new arm on the mound to start the 5th. Nick Sandlin.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where they can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
At the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there. Gets under and pops it up. Jimenez makes the catch, and there's 1 gone. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. Swing and a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away. Here's Contreras now. Squirts away a little bit. This one chopped in the ground on the front.
Baby, where's Juju at? Oh, because I seen him in the front by himself.
And that one wrapped foul.
You ain't seen him in front by himself.
Yeah, when I was on the ring.
No, he was never in front by himself. I was probably in the front.
Misses.
It's 2 unsuccessful stolen base attempts tonight, so I think this is where we probably see them change up their plan offensively. The running game just isn't working, and those are costly outs, so they're going to have to string together some hits and change things up a little bit.
2 down, nobody on.
God damn!
That was
This nigga hit
and he's
clean,
going to
bro.
go in again. That's his 3rd home run of the game. And they add a run. It's 5-2. Singing the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is.